Communication is a two-way process of sharing information and ideas between individuals or groups. Improving your communication skills can help you build satisfactory relationships, whether in an intimate relationship, with family members, friends at work, or even strangers. In this video, we will share some tips on how you can improve your communication skills today. 1. Listening. The most important part of effective communication is listening. When someone is talking to you, be sure to actively listen, and not just stare at them for a long time. Just staring at them without nonverbal communication cues can make the other person feel uncomfortable and uneasy. Give them what they want, which is your attention, by nodding from time to time so that they will get the message that you are actively listening to them. Keep a good posture by sitting up straight, which will automatically increase your ability to be in the moment and listen. 2. Speak up. Do not let people speak over you. You may be afraid that interrupting them might seem aggressive, but this is the best way to make your voice heard. If you do not say what's on your mind, it will never get said. Ask for clarification or wait until the other person finishes speaking before you respond or ask a question. However, if they are rambling off with irrelevant details, politely intervene and tell them what you want to hear about, and focus the conversation towards that direction. 3. Lower your expectations. Stop expecting other people to read your mind. Have reasonable expectations of others by clarifying what you want from them, rather than assuming that they already know what it is. You can avoid misunderstandings this way. Before you ask someone to do something for you, or say yes to a favor, be sure that you or the person you are asking the request of has the time and interest to listen to your initial request. If your request is unreasonable, then politely decline and look for somebody else who can meet your requirements better than they can. Do not attempt to make others feel guilty by lying or manipulating others. 4. Speak clearly. You may sound good on paper, but if nobody understands what you are saying, all of that effort is wasted. Make sure that you speak clearly so that people know what you mean. Words are just one tool in communication. How you express words can sometimes be more important than the words alone. 5. Avoid interrupting. When someone is speaking to you, do not feel it necessary to interrupt or change the subject before the other person finishes their thought. If your opinion is important enough for this person to listen to, you will have your opportunity. Give them sufficient time to finish what they have to say before you cut in and speak your mind. You will gain more respect if people see that you are willing to wait until others are finished talking before sharing your ideas. This demonstrates that you value others' opinions. If you must express an opinion, try waiting for a pause in the conversation rather than interrupting mid-sentence or trying to get their attention with gestures. If the person is rambling on, or you must interrupt or excuse yourself from a conversation, politely find the right way to do so. Simply saying, "Excuse me," followed by a valid reason should suffice. 6. Avoid passive aggressiveness. This type of communication is confusing for many people. Passive aggressiveness is indirect aggression where people avoid confrontation. Instead of telling someone what they need to hear directly, they go around it in such a way that it appears like they are trying to help someone. But in actuality, they instead come off as aggressive and can hurt their feelings. This can only lead to confusion. 7. Go for a walk. Sometimes it is better to step away from an argument than to solve it right in the heat of the moment. It's very easy to become agitated during an argument when emotions start taking over reason. Try walking away instead of adding fuel to the fire or escalating the situation into something more harmful. Let the other person cool off while you regain control of yourself, and then go back at it with a calm attitude, willing to listen. When you are both on equal footing, the argument or disagreement will progress much more smoothly and peacefully. 8. Watch your body language. Do not cross arms over the chest, avoid eye contact, or try tugging at your clothes casually while others speak. Displaying these body language signals shows that you may be defensive, and it can make the other person feel uneasy. Eye contact is very important in social situations because it is a sign of respect. Look at the speaker when he or she is talking to you, instead of looking around like you have something better to do, or looking down as if bored. Also, avoid fidgeting with your cell phone, pens, and other loose items that may distract you from what they are saying. 9. Use I statements. Saying how you feel can clear up any miscommunication that may occur when it comes to a disagreement or convoluted interaction. By using the word I, you are taking responsibility for your statements. This will help resolve conflicts without placing blame on somebody else. Try using phrases such as, I feel, or I would like to ask you, instead of making accusations such as, you wouldn't understand. These will help keep the conversation amiable and prevent people from retreating. 10. Use proper social skills. If your communication skills are good, then it makes things easier socially. People are more inclined to talk with you if they think you can pay attention, make them feel special, and not interrupt when they speak. Be polite even if the other party doesn't seem so. If the other party continues to be rude or dismissive, politely remove yourself from the situation. Make eye contact and try building understanding by finding similarities in your personalities and speaking about topics that both of you enjoy. This way, working on improving your communication skill is just another step in improving your overall personality. 11. Practice. The more you practice communication skills, the better it will become. Keep practicing with people of different age groups and social backgrounds. This way, you can learn to respect their opinions and share your own without getting into heated arguments. Remember that nobody is perfect, so if others laugh at an awkward sentence or mistake, try not to take it personally. Learn from mistakes, remember what went wrong and how to avoid those situations next time around. And above all, be yourself. Don't change who you are for anyone else's sake. At the end of the day, that person you were trying to impress might not turn out to be the person you thought they were. Communication is a key to any relationship, and you must be able to listen as well as effectively communicate your thoughts and emotions. If someone is sharing something with you, give them your undivided attention and ask questions if necessary for clarification. These communication rules may not seem like much, but they make all the difference in how we interact with those around us. When giving feedback or instruction, be mindful of others' feelings. Sometimes, people will need a little time to process what was said. Are you a great communicator? Share any tips with us in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Spread the love and send this video to at least 2 friends or your favorite group chat. Sharing is caring after all. Be sure to hit the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. Remember to be polite to yourself first, so you can be polite to others. Take care of yourself. Until next time.